back to aimlessly searching around the world. I wonder if there's a way to get to the whirlwind there, or the water whirlwind, whatever the heck they're called. I don't think there is. Whirlpool. That's what I was looking for. Can I get over there? Actually, looks like I can. But I can't enter. It's not actually a location, it's just blocking me. Alright, I'll get rid of your silence, even though it doesn't do anything, just because I'm tired of looking at it. Wait, they're not weak against break? I thought they were. No. Man, ailments are just crazy in this game. This has got to be the most ailment-focused RPG I've ever played. Like, the amount of enemies that give ailments, the fact that all the ailments stick, the amount of ailments there are. How strong the elements are, or ailments are. Thank goodness we have Cecilia to get rid of them for free. No! How could you? Now I gotta use my item. Alright, where else? What is this town? This is the port, right? Yeah. Oops. Wonder if I'm missing something here. Yo, Timo, thank you for the Prime, man. Thanks everybody for the Primes today. The Inner Sea has another harbor somewhere. I think there were ships that departed to Arctica from there. Heard that the statue Captain Bartholomew is carrying is a guard. Yeah, we know that. Oh, can you upgrade my rocket launcher? Yep, I'm the best. This is good. Yep, I'm the best. I mean, as long as it's cheap. Whoa, I just realized it upgraded all the way to 55 attack power after one upgrade. Whoa. But the hit percentage does not go up very far. The scaling is like different, so the attack scaling on this thing is wild, but everything else is really low. I'm doing it again. It's up to 110 attack. Is Rudy finally going to be useful? If there's anything to learn from this game, it's that money is power. Okay, it sounded like we need to go to Arctica. Before we go, though, we have to talk to the goat. Ha ha ha, I'm rich. I party every day. Ha ha ha. Is there anything else on this continent? I don't think we can't go there anymore. That's gone forever. Then I think the monkey cave is down here. Whoa. No. That's so annoying. Oh, it's another pyramid down here. Anything here? Ba, ba, ba. No, we're not fighting that garbage. Wait, there's two pyramids here? Did we did this one already, right? Yep. Alright, so I guess we gotta find this other port town. Whoa. Can I land down here? Better not just be a regular store. At this point, I'm not even sure Cecilia's magic does that much damage, how much more damage than her attack. And I got her, like, decked out on magic. I've given her all the magic stat boosts. I have her that secret rune that gives her crazy magic. Her magic's still kind of falling off. For 1,000 Gela, we can change your name to a brand new one. What? I'm all set on that. Kind of cool that it exists, though. What is that? Tri-pillar. There are 3 roads. Cooperation and trust will bind them into one. I think this is showing us how to climb the tower. This must mean each of us has to go up separately in order to reach the top. I know it sounds dangerous, but we must separate from here on. Sick. Is this like a optional dungeon or something? Because no one told me to go here. Yo, thank you, Sneaky. 57 months. Oh, that's scary. And then he just dodges like a boss. Or sorry, actually 63 months. 57 streak. What is that? Some gremlin with a wrench? I think Jack and this thing's faster than Jack. I think Jack and Cecilia will be fine, but I'm a little worried about Rudy getting through this area. He has no way to heal. Body power suit. No, not my triangles. Why is there a bunch of like empty... confused. There's like places to walk up to, but there's nothing up there. Is this some kind of weird puzzle? Or is it just a maze? Geldam. I hope he does damage to these. Okay. Okay, this feels like it's just going on and on. I think I should change. Okay, so is it the same for each? Now, how in the world did you get first turn there? Oh, really? You gotta be weak against something. How about Spark? Wow. Nope. How about Vortex? Nope. It's weak to analyze. It's weak to analysis. How about break? Nope. It's got to be like either dark or light, which I don't have spells for. Probably light. Weakness none. Of course. I mean, Cecilia's doing more damage with a regular attack now than her spells. I think she's basically become a support at this point. Even though, like I said, her stats are crazy. But the magic is just kind of fallen off. It's just not that strong anymore. Without getting like tier 2 spells, it just continues to get worse. But she can still summon, but in order to do that, I gotta change her rune. I'd kind of rather just have the stats and then support the team. Alright, Rudy, I'm a little worried about you. I'll be honest. I mean, you are tanky at least. Wait, there's a statue? Oh god, I think I just realized. That's probably going to be some kind of puzzle. I'm probably going to have to go back down with the other two. That was a weird camera angle. I can hear it in my head. The essence of chivalry is the ultimate challenge for a swordsman. You shall master the art of the fast draw. But I don't have my boy. I took the wrong guy. I guess I'll have to come back for it. So I don't think I can go back. I don't think there's a teleporter back. Some of the enemy design in this game does remind me of Final Fantasy VIII. And some of it's just really out there. Of course. What is going on here? What's up, brother? So, what's going on? Crap. I don't have the right guy. I need Jack over here. There's gotta be a way to swap, right? Behind the doors lies the benevolent stone giant. Deep inside the ground, the stone giant waits for the blue heart. The blue doors will open when the three lights merge. I don't know what that did. The golden beast holds the song of the blue heart. I kind of don't want to save over my file because I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, that opened the door. I don't know what I'm doing. Cecilia's just gonna go do everything herself, I guess. The Fisher-Price Great Adventures. I don't think I had that. Bro, how many rooms? Am I even making progress? What is that? Is that a emo goblin carrying a casket on his back? He's got like Christmas elf shoes. And his arms aren't attached to his body. He just did a 360 with his torso. What is happening? That enemy is terrifying. Okay. I activated. Plunk. I still need to swap these two. Because Jack's stuck. Or Rudy's stuck. What are those? Raid Buster. Those are terrifying. And they're really strong. Boom. Wow. I just realized Guardians seem to be the only thing that hits everyone. Like, even if they're not in the same group. Okay, but I'm going to get all the way up here and then get stuck. Also in Diamond, yes. First playthrough. I'm going to get stuck up here. Something ain't right. Plunkety plunk. Yes, first ever playthrough. I owned this game as a kid. Well, a demo of it. I played a demo of it. And I think I might have owned it, but never played much of it. But I remember playing that demo over and over again. And I also played all the way through Wild Arms 3. We did a platinum. Got the platinum for Wild Arms 3. It's part of the trophy quest. But I've always wanted to play through the original, so now it's our official Let's Play. Every Friday morning, and the whole thing's on YouTube. And it's been a blast so far. I'm absolutely in love with this game. There's gotta be something I can do here. I could, like, maybe warp out, but, I mean, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way, because if you didn't have warp, you'd be soft-locked. And there's a save point here, so you could, like, soft-lock your whole game. So there's got to be a way out. How's it going, Pojo? Alright, that's a lot of enemies. That's not very nice. I wonder if that stacks. So I got hit with 2 of them. It still seems like I'm taking about the same amount of damage. I mean, I took a good amount from that guy. I don't know, the armor down thing is weird. Now it seems to be making a difference. Maybe I need to try to stack it on enemies. Nice. Also, I'm getting crazy experience. Okay. But now we're stuck. Oh boy. Jack, counterattack king. Wait, it's only on when I'm standing on it? Really? I am confusion. It has to be 2 on, 2 off, 1 off. It would have helped if, like, the button turned on when I could hit it, you know? Like, it looks like it's just deactivated. Alright, I don't think it matters who's in the middle. I guess I'll leave Cecilia in the middle, but I don't think it even matters. Now back to the statue. Jack just doing 700 damage off rip. It's odd that, like, this one is obviously Jack, but then the other ones don't seem to be related to either character. Unless there's something I'm missing. I'm glad I didn't heal last turn. I was thinking about healing last turn, and I was like, well, the chances of one of them using poison is pretty high. If I don't kill one first. No, don't poison, please. See ya. 2,200 damage. This junky statue awaits my challenge. So do you want to do it? Oh, it's an actual fight? What? Okay. Don't make me laugh. The lesson continues. Warrior, you are not permitted to rest until you have mastered the draw. Uh-oh. It did say chivalry. Should I not attack? These things deal 0 damage anyways. Alright, well, if he counterattacks, there's not much I can do about that. No resting is allowed if you want to be the best warrior. Use your sword to hold yourself up. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't think I need to hold myself up. You have learned to control your fears well. You have learned the ancient secret. The victory is in your hands. Huge. But it wasn't a rock. It costs 10 MP. And it didn't even work. Well, at least it doesn't cost MP if it doesn't work. I don't know yet if I like 3 more than 1. Honestly, once I beat this game, I still might not know. Might have to play 3 again. I will say I really like this one a lot, though. Oh! I have no idea what just happened. Divide shot. Cut HP in half. Man, Jack is... He's just got it all. At the moment, having not played 3 in a long time and having not beaten this one yet, I think that I like the vibe of this game more. Like, I think the vibe of this game is unmatched. This is one of the coolest games I've ever played. Like, the theming, the music, the look of it, The animations, the sound effects, all of it is just awesome. It just brings me back to PS1 era, but it feels so, maybe not ahead of its time, but like it stands out against everything else I played at the time. So I think the aura of this game is unmatched, but I think 3 is probably a better game. I mean, 3's content was just insane. Like, so many secrets, so much post-game. Just, it was like a massive game. And I remember the mechanics of 3 being very good. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I think 3 is a better game overall, but this game has the aura and the vibe. But like I said, been a while since I played 3 and have not finished this one yet. I think the one thing I can point out with this game in particular as like a negative is just like the translation isn't great. I remember the translation being a lot better in 3. Although there was some really funny moments, like what was the thing that the one guy kept repeating? My lineage and destiny. My lineage and destiny. Said it like 9 times in one scene. But I think that was more of a joke on purpose. But, yeah, I remember 3 having a better time getting its story across, even though the story was insane. And this one feels like it struggles quite a bit. There's been some really goofy moments. But that's a pretty small negative for me. I played a lot of these games on PS1 that had pretty bad translations. It never really ruins the experience for me. If anything, it just makes it more funny. I'm rich and party all the time. It's stuff like that I'm like glad. I'm glad the translation. I mean, that might not even be a translation thing. That might just be a writing thing, but man, that's an all-timer. That is an absolute all-timer. I'll never forget. Party all the time guy. And then the arms dealers having like oddly, like, I don't even know what to call it. I was gonna call it sexual. I don't even think it's sexual. It's just bizarre dialogue. That's part of the charm. But it is a negative I could point to at least. Oh, I should have used my move. I will say though, bar none, not even just the best intro in Wild Arms, but one of the best intros of any video game I've ever played, Wild Arms 3's intro. I freaking love the beginning of Wild Arms 3 with the train. It's so good. Just gonna say counterattack, please. So don't get double hit again. And yeah, I really have not heard a lot about 2, so it seems like 2 might be a bit of the sleeper. Either you like it or you hate it. the Final Fantasy VIII of Wild Arms. Because I've heard a couple people say it's their favorite, and other people say it's the worst of the first three. Two is way more out there. Bro, I gotta play 2. Because 1 and 3 are already, like, out there. I will say this one is a lot more tame. 3 was bat crap insane by the end. But if 2 is even crazier than 3, I gotta play it. What if I just hit you with laser beams? Okay. Yeah, it's true. This one hasn't fully taken off yet. Although the main villain basically being like, I'm gonna destroy everything, including you guys, when talking to her minions, and then her minions are just like, well, that sucks. Anyways. That's a bit unfortunate. I thought you were gonna, like, keep us alive, but